Good morning, students. Welcome back to P.N.AMERSEY e-learning classes. Students, welcome to the world of biology. Our chapter is Why Do We Fall Ill? This is third part of your chapter. Students, we will start our video with types of diseases. The human diseases are broadly grouped into four categories. First one is acute diseases. Second one is chronic diseases. Third is congenital diseases. And fourth one is acquired diseases. Now, what is acute diseases? Diseases that last for only very short period of time are called acute diseases. Acute means brief and severe. In other words, we can say that acute diseases are described as being acute when their symptoms are quickly visible in the body. Example is common cold. Common cold is an acute disease. Second type of disease is chronic disease. Other diseases are more longer term when the symptom lasting for months or years. Such diseases are called chronic diseases. In other words, we can say that these type of diseases are long term with the symptoms lasting for months or years. Such diseases are called chronic diseases. Example is elephantitis and tuberculosis. Third type of disease is congenital diseases. These diseases are present since birth. They are caused due to genetic abnormalities or due to metabolic disorders or malfunctioning of any organ. They are permanent, generally do not easily curable and may be passed on to the children. Now, students, I will tell you the difference between acute diseases and chronic diseases. First difference is these diseases are short-term diseases and chronic diseases are long-term diseases. Second difference is these diseases comes fast and recovers quickly and chronic comes and recovers very slowly. Third difference is side effects of these diseases are less and chronic diseases side effect of these diseases are more. And fourth and last difference is these diseases, it means acute diseases recovers completely but chronic diseases does not recover completely. Fourth type of disease is acquired diseases. These diseases are those which develop after birth. Acquired diseases can be broadly classified into two types. First one is communicable or infectious diseases and second one is non-communicable or non-infectious diseases. Now, what is infectious diseases? First we will learn about that. These diseases are caused by some biological agents or pathogens such as viruses, bacteria, protozoans, helminthes, nematodes and fungi. Infectious diseases can be rapidly spread from one person to another by various means such as by physical contact, air, water, food and insects. Since these diseases are communicated from diseased person to healthy person, so they are known as infectious diseases. Second type of acquired disease is non-infectious diseases. Now, what are non-infectious diseases? Non-infectious diseases include above described organic or metabolic diseases. The non-infectious diseases are restricted only to those persons who are suffering from them. These are not spread from infected person to healthy person. Non-infectious diseases may be caused from, first one is the lack of certain essential substance in our diet. Example, proteins, vitamins, minerals. These are also called as deficiency diseases. Second one is general wearing out of degeneration of tissues as in old age. This is also called as degenerative diseases. Third is uncontrolled growth of tissues in any part of the body. Example is cancer. And fourth one is defects in the metabolic reactions. And fifth one is injury and damage to any part of the body by accidents. Students, now I will give you the difference between infectious disease and non-infectious disease. First difference is caused due to attack of pathogens like viruses, bacteria, etc., fungi, etc., caused by factors other than pathogens. Second difference is caused due to extrinsic factors, and non-infectious diseases caused due to intrinsic factors. What are extrinsic and what are intrinsic factors that I told you in my previous video. Third difference is transmitted from one person to another, and non-infectious diseases do not get transmitted from one person to another. Fourth difference is transmission of disease occur through direct contact of some medium such as air, water or vectors. Vectors means insects. And non-infectious diseases transmission in case of hereditary diseases is from parent to offspring. Fifth difference is community hygiene can reduce the occurrence of these diseases. And in non-infectious diseases, community hygiene is ineffective in reducing the occurrence of these diseases. Example of infectious diseases are cholera and malaria, and examples of non-infectious diseases are diabetes and goiter. Students, you have to write the difference between infectious and non-infectious disease in your notebook, and you have to write difference between acute diseases and chronic diseases in your notebook. So student, I end my video here only. We will meet again with some interesting topics in our next videos. Up till then, goodbye and thank you.